Hey, Marketing 40 students, this is Mr.D. This is week 6 of our 8-week class here at Norco College. So we're down to the last few weeks, and I just wanted to go over what you should be working on this week, week 6, as well as give you a quick preview of what's coming over the next few weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Here I am on our homepage, and of course we're in the second half of module number 3. So that means module number 3 closes this Sunday, December 4th. And I'm going to go ahead, as you look here, last week module 3 started with chapters 13 and 14, which were on social media and digital marketing, I believe it is. So you just simply had your check-in assignment and your quiz. That was it. Of course, you also started your final, not your final, but your third mini advertising project, which is social media advertising. And I'm going to go in there. All I'm really asking you in this assignment is to basically review as many of the successful social media campaigns as you can find in the book. Actually, they're already there from pages 303 to 309. And basically all I'm asking you is to tell me why they were successful. That's question number 1. And question number 2 is select the one you like the most. Which one did you pick? So tell me which one you picked, and then why do you think that made it successful? So that's the first part of the assignment, is those 2 questions. And then the second part is help me to advertise on social media. So give me some step-by-step instructions on how you advertise on social media. You know, a lot of students, in fact, most all of you have already said that you would utilize social media advertising. So how do you do it? And can you do certain specific things? Like, for instance, can you target your market as to who you want to get your advertisement? How much does it cost, etc.? So I want you to do a little research, and I want you to tell me how to do it. And so those are the 2 parts. Look at the social media campaigns that are in your book. Tell me which one you liked and why you thought it was successful. And then tell me how you can advertise, or I can advertise on social media. That's what I'm asking you to show me to do. And hopefully it becomes a learning experience for you if you don't know how to already. But that's what you're going to be working on this week. So if I look here at week number 6, I'm going to go ahead and move this advertising project down. You have 1 more week to do it. And so this week you have check-in assignment number 6 on chapters 17 and 18. And then, of course, you have finish the mini advertising project, and then you have a quiz on chapters 17 and 18. And I don't remember offhand what 17 and 18 are on, so I'm going to look at it real quick and tell you. So it's going to be measuring ads effectiveness on chapter 17, which is really good to know because you might put a lot of money into doing an ad and then find out it's not very profitable. So you need to be able to measure that. And then the second chapter, chapter 18, you're going to be looking at sales promotions and an overview of trade promotions. So again, we're looking at this whole class is really all about what's called the, not the marketing mix, but the promotional mix. So what are the 4 aspects or 5 aspects of promotional mix? You have personal selling, you had promotions or advertising, you have sales promotions, trade promotions, things like that. So those are all what we're looking at in this class. So this week you're specifically looking at sales promotions and trade promotions in chapter 18. So that's pretty much all you have. Check-in assignment. You have the 2 chapters that we're looking at. There's PowerPoints there for you to review. There's the mini advertising project there, so you want to make sure you get that done, and then you have a quiz. And that's all. As we move into the following week, week number 7, we're going to be down to 3 more weeks. So this week, next week, and then the last week is finals week. However, in an 8-week class, it's not really finals week. You still have chapters to look at. So, but next week, you're going to be basically doing another check-in assignment, another quiz, and then we're going to be starting our final mini advertising plan, and it's going to be something you do as a group. So I'm going to be putting you into groups of 2 and 3, or 3 and 4. So I'll be giving you a next week's announcement video. Will explain that in a lot more detail. So just focus on this week's for now and get that little mini advertising project done, and you'll be good to go. So have a great